John Carpenter's The Thing is a masterpiece that was completely underappreciated for its time, but is now regarded as one of the greatest horror films ever made. In this video, we're going to take a look back at the classic film and go over 10 things you probably didn't know.
Now I'll show you what I already know.
Number 1. There are no female members of the Outpost 31 crew in the film. Originally, one of the crew members was going to be a female, but she was pregnant and the role had to be recast. Number 2. Kurt Russell wasn't the only male actor considered for the role of R.J. MacReady.
Fuck you too!
Both Nick Nolte and Jeff Bridges were offered the role, but turned it down. Both Harrison Ford and Clint Eastwood were considered at one point. Also, Fred Ward of Tremors fame, who was practically unknown at the time, tried out for the role.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Number 3. Even though most people believe John Carpenter provided the soundtrack for this movie, it was actually scored by Ennio Morricone. Number 4. Producers wanted John Carpenter to direct the movie, but the studio was against it, as they had another famed horror director under contract at the time, Tobe Hooper. However, Hooper submitted 2 story drafts for the film, and the studio wasn't thrilled with them. Then, after Halloween became such a smash hit, the studio reconsidered Carpenter, and the rest is history. Number 5. Keith David wasn't the only man in the running for the role of Childs. Isaac Hayes, Carl Weathers, and Ernie Hudson were all considered for the role. Number 6. Despite the film now being widely renowned as a classic, you'd be surprised to know that the film was considered a box office bomb, and was shunned by critics and moviegoers alike when it was initially released. Also, the classic score for the film was actually nominated for a Razzie Award for Worst Score. Number 7. The female voice of Mac's chess wizard machine was the voice of actress Adrienne Barbeau, who was director John Carpenter's wife at the time. Number 8. The iconic poster art for the film was created overnight by poster artist Drew Struzan, who had never so much as seen a publicity photo for the film. Number 9. Before the release of the movie, Fangoria magazine held a Draw the Thing contest that prompted readers to submit their own drawings of what they believed the Thing would look like in the film. Finalists were given rewards for their submissions, with the grand prize winner receiving a trip to Universal Studios. Number 10. John Carpenter originally wanted Donald Pleasence in the role of Blair, but Pleasence was unable to accept due to scheduling conflicts. That's it for this video. Did you learn anything you didn't know? Maybe you know a cool fact we forgot to include. Either way, feel free to comment below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to stay warm out there either, talkers. After all, man is the warmest place to hide.
R.J. MacReady, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost, North 31.